This is a true story that happened to me while I was running my IT training business, and hopefully you can learn a little something about it. And I'd love to hear what you have to say about it in the comments below, or how you would have handled this situation. Okay, we were doing some training classes for a large company on the West Coast that would fly about 10 of their students to our office in Atlanta for a particular type of training. And they would stay at, there was a residence inn right next to our office where the students would stay for the week. It was a 5-day training class. So everybody came in, and we were doing a lot of these. It was going great. So one week, all the students came in. Monday went off great. Tuesday, they were good, and they all started becoming friends. Some of them were for different parts of the country, but they got to be friendly during the class. Tuesday went great, and I heard rumblings about, and even asked me, he goes, "Do you want to come out with us? We're going out. We're going to party a little bit in Atlanta and have a good time." I said, "No, why don't you all just go ahead and have fun." Next morning, Wednesday morning, I got to work, everybody was kind of straggling in a little bit late. I was thinking to myself, what's going on? Finally, one of the students showed up and looked a little sleepy-eyed. I said, "Well, what's going on? Where is everybody?" He says, "Oh man, we partied pretty hard last night. You know, they got a jacuzzi next door, an outdoor jacuzzi at the Radisson Inn, and we partied pretty hard." He says, "You know, but I want to tell you, your instructor, Steve, what a great guy. What a great instructor, what a great guy." I said, "Oh really? I'm glad to hear that. Tell me about it." He goes, "Well, last night we all got in the jacuzzi and Steve showed up with a bottle of Jack Daniels." And I'm thinking to myself, really? He says, "Oh yeah, and you know, we were drinking shots in the jacuzzi. Got a little crazy there. That's probably why you don't see some of the people here this morning. But yeah, we had a great time." I said, "Well, thank you for telling me. Thank you for telling me this, and I'll have a great day." So I couldn't believe this had happened. I started going through all the different problems that could have happened during that little escapade, and all the responsibilities I had, and maybe all the consequences that could have come from it. So here was my real dilemma. What do I do about it? Here it is Wednesday. I've got 3 more days of the training course. I could have cut it right there and told Steve, "Inappropriate, you're out of here," send everybody home, send all their money back, and they may not have come back for any more business. I could have just, you know, waited till the end and just given them warning, or even that day, and said, "Listen, this isn't appropriate. I don't want you to do that." And he may have just up and quit, and then I really would have a problem. Or I could have waited till the end, waited till Friday, till the students have left, talked to our instructor, give him a warning, or let him go. I chose the last option. I waited till Friday, made sure all the students were happy, everything was okay. I told the instructor, Steve, I said, "Look, this was inappropriate. I have to let you go. I can't use you anymore. I can't trust your judgment. You put us in a precarious place. What if one of the female students had come in the next day and told me a story that may be true, maybe not true? Then what would we do? I mean, I just think your judgment was poor," and I let him go. Now, I've gotten criticism for people who say, "Why didn't he get a warning?" Well, what if the warning didn't work, and then the next time things didn't turn out so well? So sometimes you have to make really tough decisions that not everybody agrees with, and that can actually hurt your business short term. But you have to think about the health of the company. And I believed, and I still believe at that time, that letting him go was the best thing for the health and the success of our company. I'd love to know how you would have handled it in the comments below. Please let me know. And regardless, I hope this video has helped you to crystallize some big decisions that you have to make.